sir. Thank you. Okay, hello and good morning everyone. It's nice to see all of you here. So I would like to welcome you all and thank you for coming. So I do not intend to waste any time. So let's get started. I would like to call the meeting to order. So shall we begin? Yes. I trust you all have the agenda in front of you. So let's refer to item number 1 in the agenda. Are there any apologies for today's meeting?
Yes, Mr. Sama. I appreciate and apology from Mr. Asman, our employee welfare unit representative, who is unable to attend this meeting because medical checkup at hospital.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Afik. Please take note his absence in this minute of the meeting. So let us to proceed with this agenda. Alright, so let's go through the review of the minutes from our last meeting, which we will distribute earlier. I hope everyone had a chance to look them over in advance. Are there any corrections or amendments currently?
From the last meeting, we had discussed improving equipment checks, but it seems there are still some areas of improvement regarding our maintenance schedule.
Okay, we will revisit this under agenda point 4 on enforcing new safety protocols at workplace. Thank you, Ms. Halim, for pointing out. Are there any amendments?
No.
Okay, great. Can someone propose the minutes to be accepted so that we can move to the next agenda?
I compose the minutes to be accepted.
Okay. I
second the motion.
Alright. Thank you. The minutes are accepted. Let's move to the next agenda. So that's the minutes of the last meeting approved. So now coming to item 3 in the agenda, matters arising. Ms. Halim, could you provide an update on the incident investigation?
Yes, Mr. Peterson. Based on the preliminary findings, I would like to highlight that it happened because of failure to comply with work safety procedure, as well as errors in handling equipment. In this case, I propose to reassess current safety procedure as well as conduct true equipment inspections. This is because to ensuring that the work environment is in a safe condition and complies with workplace regulation. Therefore, a full investigation should be carried out by the authorities and employers to reduce the risk of accidents at work.
Thank you for raising, Ms. Hanim. Does everyone agree with the proposal for assess current safety procedures as well as conduct through equipment inspections?
Yes, I completely agree. It's important for all workers are clear on the update procedure to ensure we meet the requirement standard so that this will help reduce the risk of accident at the workplace.
Thank you, Mr. Lee. So we are agreeing to conduct through equipment inspections and reassess current safety procedures. Mr. Afiq, would you suggest a timeline for this agenda?
I suggest that the investigation should be concluded by end of next month, with recommendations submitted for review.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Afiq. Please confirm the arrangement as soon as possible and send me the detailed email about this point and including the action plan timeline by the end of this week. I will review and share it with the community.
Sure, Mr. Sama. I send you the details by the end of this week.
Let's proceed to the next agenda, which is discussing and enhancing the workplace safety protocol. As you know, our recent workplace incident has highlighted gaps in our safety protocols. We must now focus on improving these protocols. Mr. Fauzi, could you present your suggestion? Thank you, Mr. Osama. Based on the incident investigation, it was highlighted the current standard operating procedure, which is SOP, for the handling heavy equipment require immediate updates to reflect the latest industry best practices and technological advancement. This revision will address gaps identified during the recent incident investigation and incorporate detailed guidelines to prevent the future occurrence. Clear instruction on equipment operation, maintenance, and emergency shutdown will be included, ensuring the employees can perform their tasks safely and efficiently. Thank you, Mr. Fauzi. Does anyone have additional suggestions or concerns about these proposals? I fully support the recommendation. This is because when he suggested that were revised, the SOP should be made available through multiple platforms such as printed manual, digital portals, and workplace notice board. Additionally, I propose holding recovery briefings or workshops to familiarize employees with the change and address any question that they might have. This approach will ensure that employees will not only have access to the updated SOPs, but also fully understand their implications. Thank you for your explanation. This recommendation, Mr. Zulukwan. As our site supervisor, Ms. Hanim, do you have any point to discuss regarding this agenda?
Yeah, sure. From my part, it is important for me to emphasize the role of leadership in fostering a strong safety culture at the site level. This is because supervisors and managers must lead by example by consistently following safety protocols and encouraging their teams to do the same. I propose introducing specifically safety briefings led by site managers to reinforce the importance of safety measures and address any emerging concerns. By demonstrating a commitment to safety at all levels of management, the organization could build trust and motivate employees to prioritize safe practices.
Alright, thank you, Ms. Hanim. That's a strong strategy that can be done for workers. As a security technician, Mr. Lee, can you provide your perspective on how you can be giving the impact for workers?
One of the points that can be discussed is educating workers on security system and procedure. As a security technician, I will share the perspective on how security initiative directly impact workers. Then I will emphasize that well-implemented safety protocol creates an environment of trust and confidence among employees. Workers feel more secure and focused when they see the tangible safety measure in place, such as doing heavy work at workplace environment. This can be improving the visible safety infrastructure, fostering a sense of loyalty and dedication.
Alright, that's a good point. You can be done for worker. Since we decide with the solution, updating standard operating procedures, as known as SOP, in handling heavy equipment and workplace can be done by our health and safety officer, Mr. Fauzi, while Mr. Zulkifli as a human resource officer and Ms. Halim as a site supervisor must hold departments briefing or workshops regarding the safety led by site managers for employees regarding the workplace safety protocol. So then our security technician, Mr. Nick, can approach by educating employees about safety systems and procedures while at workplace.
Alright, this is Sama.
Okay, let's proceed to the next agenda item, which is equipment maintenance. This is a crucial point for ensuring safety and efficiency in our workplace. Ms. Fauzi, as a health and safety officer, could you please provide your input regarding this?
Certainly, Mr. Jefferson, to enhance equipment reliability and prevent malfunction, I propose implementing a strict preventive maintenance schedule. This will include routine inspection, timely repair, and the replacement of worn-out parts. Additionally, I suggest that all employees operating equipment undergo regular training to ensure they are up to date with the proper handling techniques.
Thank you, Mr. Fauzi. Does anyone have additional suggestions or concerns regarding this proposal?
I agree with the proposal. However, I would like to add that we should maintain a logbook for each piece of equipment to track its maintenance history. This would help us identify recurring issues and address them proactively.
That's an excellent addition, Ms. Hanim. Does anyone else wish to comment on this?
We'd like to emphasize the importance of emergency protocols for equipment failure. We need to ensure that all employees know how to react promptly and safely in case of unexpected breakdowns.
Okay, alright, agreed. Based on our discussion, we will be implementing the following measures. As for the number one, is to develop a preventive maintenance schedule and logbooks for all equipment. Mr. Fauzi, to lead this effort. For the number two is provide regular training for equipment operators. Our human resources officer, Zul Ikwan, to arrange this. And third will be establish and communicate emergency protocols for equipment failures. Our security technician, Mr. Nick, to draft and circulate these protocols. So, can we agree on the timeline for this task?
Yes. Okay. Can I suggest a timeline of 2 months to roll out this measure effectively, Mr. Jefferson?
Very well. Please proceed accordingly and provide updates in the next meeting. So basically, we are now ready to discuss any other business. So we are open to any comments or suggestions. Will anyone like to start?
Okay, I propose introducing an incentive program for employees who actively contribute to workplace safety improvement. This would encourage proactive participation and create more engaged workforce.
That's an interesting suggestion. Does anyone else have comment on this?
I support the idea, but we need to ensure the incentives are practical and directly tied to measurable contributions.
Agreed. So let us explore this further. Mr. Zulukwan, please draft a proposal outlining the structure and the criteria for this incentive program and share it with the committee before the next meeting.
Sure, Mr. Jefferson.
Here. Please listen to our chairman. Alright, thank you so much. So our final item is setting the date, time, and venue for our next meeting. I propose we meet on Monday, on 24th February at 4 p.m. in meeting room 1. So does this work for everyone?
Yes.
Great. With that, we conclude today's meeting. Thank you for all participation. Have a productive day ahead.
Thank you.